My name is Jamaal Matin. I'm a physical education major. I'm a junior, and I play in the men's basketball team.
All right, so you're from Virginia Beach, Virginia, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is it like growing up there? Describe how it is around Virginia Beach.
Around Virginia Beach, it's really a I say a flash. I say it's a flashy city, because we have the mall, we have like everything to do there basically. I mean, well, if it's not to do in Virginia Beach, it's like 10 minutes away from in Norfolk, Virginia. So we have a wide selection of things to do other than just going to the beach.
What are some things that you like to do?
I just like, well, me personally, I'm very simple. I like to sometimes I don't really go to the beach during the day really. I like to go at night.
What is it about going to the beach at night that attracts you?
I say just the quietness, really. And during the day, it's a tourist. Like I said, it's a tourist attraction. So it's always packed, people walking up. And then every time you walk the strip, you gotta turn your shoulders and all that. So it's just the quietness about it, the peacefulness.
And we were just talking, and you were telling me about how your mom got you your first basketball goal, right? So how was that?
I say it was very important to me, because she realized that I had a passion for basketball early in life. And also, it made me make a lot of friends, because my basketball court, it was like one of the best things that happened to the neighborhood actually, because everybody, instead of just doing like other things, they would just come to my court after school, and we'll just play all day. We'll play sun up to sundown every day.
And how was the competition out there? Was there a lot of people that came, or how was it?
Yeah, it was actually a lot of people that came every day. It was, I say, about at least 20 people that came. That was actually on the court every day. So we'll have a 5-on-5 game, then maybe another 5 on the sideline waiting to play the winner of that game. So it was a lot of competition out there.
Yeah. So I imagine with all those people, you better not lose, right?
Man, yeah, you lose, you might not get back on the court.
I bet that made you grow as an athlete, right? Because playing street ball and playing in AAU and then playing in rec league, those are 3 different types of basketball, right? So
yeah, definitely. I say like the street ball was more definitely, like, as we know, is more physical. You don't get as much foul calls, so it definitely helped. I see it help with more AAU, because rec league, everybody's dominant. If you're good, you're gonna dominate. But I see the AAU circuit was more. It helped me more with that, because like the AAU play was more a similar style of play to the street ball. But I say, of course you got reps and stuff like that. So I see it, and it helped me more with AAU.
So how did you end up at the University of Mount Olive playing basketball?
I ended up here. It was late. It was late in the signing period. So this school was on my radar. I wasn't saying that I didn't really have many schools, but this is one of the schools that stayed consistent with me, and that was always there. And also Coach Higg, he just told me about the winning tradition that they had here, the winning program, and also my coaches just reassured that. And so they made the decision easy for me right there.
And if I can remember correctly, when you were a freshman, we had Dontrell Bright, who was from Virginia, correct, and Kendall Hargroves, who was also from Virginia. So I bet that helped you as well, seeing two guys from Virginia area.
Yeah, definitely. Especially Dontrell, because we from the same area code 757. So that was a very important part. Also knowing Coach Higg is actually from the same area code as me too, so that actually helped with me too.
So Coach Higginbotham, how would you describe Jamaal Matin's time here on the basketball team?
Jamaal's time here at Mount Olive has been special. He's a special individual. that hasn't had an easy road to get where he's at. He is a definition of what our program's about, earning everything he gets, and he has definitely earned that. Wasn't a great high school student. Came in, we sat him out and redshirted him a year to get his academics right, and has taken that opportunity and ran with it. He brings so much to our team: intensity, toughness, personality. He is, what we look for in a Trojan basketball player.
How has he impacted you as well in that time?
Tremendously. He's a young man that I've seen come in as a 17, 18-year-old kid and grow to now to the leader of our program. He's impacted me, my family, my kids. I mean, not just on the basketball court. He's such a infectious type kid that he just draws people to him. And he's made me a better coach. I think, honestly, he's made me a better coach than we've made him a better player. He's definitely done more for me. And we've been through the highest of highs, the lowest of lows, and he's never not given us 100% every day. But, all in all, it's been special. I can't say it enough, the road he's come from, is Jamal's built his path. It wasn't built for him. He built his path every step of the way. And, being from 757 and being from the same area, it's probably a little sweeter than others. But, all in all, he's here. He's special. He's a part of a great program, a great institution. And he's better right now than when he got here. And he's going to be better a year from now when he leaves, or hopefully stays, whatever happens, But like I said, he's a special guy. He's been special to me, our program, to our staff, to my wife, to my kids. They think of him as a big brother. He's just a special young man, and I'm going to miss him, but I'm going to enjoy him every minute I got him.
So what are some things that you feed into the younger players on the basketball team?
I would say just like the same thing that now you said about what I said with the past leaders. I say I feed the same thing in them, mental toughness. That's one of the most important aspects that we have to have, because people, like, if you ever play sports, people always say that's like the sport is 10% physical, 90% mental. So that's what it's always about.
I see you guys walking around on campus, and it seems like y'all are always together. Not necessarily the entire team, but somebody's always with somebody else. So what do you say about this brotherhood aspect that the team has? As somebody looking on the outside in, what would you say? How would you describe the brotherhood?
You just said brotherhood. That's exactly what it is, a brotherhood. And no matter if you're a freshman, sophomore, red shirt senior, we all get treated the same. And so, like you said, we all treat each other as brothers. That's exactly what we are.
What's your favorite quote, if you have one?
My favorite quote, I don't know a word for word, but it was like a statement made by Meek Mill. He said, no matter what you're going through, no matter if it's sleeting, hailing, raining, or snowing, that at the end of the day, the sun will always shine. And so that's a very important quote, because that's just like, if you're going through some kind of adversity, just know that you're going through it for a reason, and things will always be good at the end of the day.
By the way, free Meek Mill.
Hey, free meat, man. Free meat. For our doubters next year, I know we're going to have doubters just because of the way that we finished this season. But I think we're coming next year with a killer mentality and a workman-like mentality also, because next year we got 2 seniors and we're trying to make them win a championship. That's all that matters at this point right now. We're just working towards that goal and to get towards the tournament. No matter how tough things may be, just always stay level-headed. Always trust that things will be good at the end of the day. And always believe in yourself. Don't never doubt. I want to thank everybody for watching this. And this is Jamaal Matin signing out. Go Trojans.
If Jamaal Matin was sitting right here beside me, what would you say to him?
I love you. That's, I love you. What's that?